Every journey carries a purpose. And this one brought me to Malawi. This trip isn't just about charity. It's about amanah. It's about delivering what was entrusted to us by others and doing so with Ehsan. And in every step, I remind myself, we're not just helping lives, we're planting seeds of barakah for our akhirah.
After 16 hours of flight from Singapore, joined with Malaysia team, we are currently here in Malawi, witnessing the procurement stage. So we will actually ensure that the following procurement stage, as well as the slaughtering and cutting, and lastly giving out to all the beneficiaries here in Malawi. So we have a total of 8 cow orders as well as 795 goats. And today is actually the procurement stage where we'll be checking on the animals and the livestock, ensuring they are healthy, fed properly and not malnourished. Our teams are here to do the cutting and packaging of Qurban meats, mashallah. And right after that, we will be distributing fresh Qurbani meats to the villagers here. So this village itself holds up around more than 500 families. Right, so right now I'm cutting this big chunk of meat into smaller pieces, and then we are going to weigh them for at least 4 kg before we actually package it right inside the box. So many of you are wondering, why must we weigh the meat? This to ensure that all the villagers here, about 500 families, can get their fair portion of meat. Here is 4 kg of fresh Qurbani meat, and we'll be delivering to one of the beneficiaries residing in this area, mashallah. So let's go, follow me. And mashallah, we are currently here in Shirat Zulu district, which is an hour away from our hotel in Blantyre city. So there is a total of 700 families waiting for the fresh Qurban meats to be distributed. Right now we are heading to one of the beneficiary houses to distribute this 4 kg of meat. Hopefully this meat will help to nourish their whole family and sustain them for about 2 to 3 weeks.
Alright guys, Assalamualaikum. Alhamdulillah, today is the last day of our Qurban in Malawi. So a total number of at least 795 goats and at least 12 cows have been slaughtered, distributed to a total for today itself is a total number of 1,700 beneficiaries. The first thing that we did was we went to visit the slaughter area. So this is where the cutting, the skinning and then obviously the slaughteration of the Qurban meats has been done there. Once everything is done, we head back to the village here, which is at least 2 hours journey from the town area all the way down to this village. At least 33,000 beneficiaries have benefited from your Qurban meat. So just to share a bit, we went to some of the houses here just to see how they preserve the meat, how they cook the meat. It's very interesting. So mashallah, these are the things that you guys are helping out here in Malawi.
Ndi ana folo ndili babanja ndikale nthemwe kukakula ndisakwalasi mavuto mwene makumanawo ene wanga njala komanso muna kusowa upangiri oti muna nga business ngakuti ngapite pasogolo zikomo kwambiri potithandiza anthu ochokera ku Malaysia ndi ku Singapore.
Today marks our 5th day here in Malawi, and today we'll be visiting our first ever masjid built in Malawi, mashallah. So there's a total of more than 100 masjid which we have built and across 30 different countries. So today we're gonna do the full inauguration of this medium-sized masjid right behind me. This medium-sized masjid is 120 square meters and it can accommodate up to 250 congregants at once. Not only that, this masjid also comes with an ablution place and 2 toilets. Before this, it was just a makeshift masjid. It was made up of bamboo, haystacks and twigs. The structure was so low that I had to bend down to enter the masjid, observing that it's so small and cramped.
Most challenging, I have been here as a imam. We was having challenging. There are no water here. People was used to drink water at the river here. I'm using to teach here at least 5 days on a week. There is many subjects as the Quran, Hadithi, as well as the Sira, Tawhidi, Akida.
يوم ينفخ في صور فتأتون أفواجا وفتحت السماء فكانت أبوابا.
Thank you, Donna, and the Global Ehsan Relief.
Alhamdulillah, now the community of Kuala Village is able to perform their daily prayers and also their Friday prayers. Inshallah, there will be more mosques to build here in Malawi. Thank you for your generous donation and support.